Hello people, we'll see about percentage change here in this video, and people often talk about successive percentage change, and when there's an A% increase and B% increase, or A% increase and B% decrease, so some two successive percentages changes happen, we often use this formula A plus B plus AB by 100. So what this is all about, we'll do a quick learning of this content now. Okay, yes. So basically percentage change is either percentage increase or percentage decrease. So when I say there is a quantity or there's a value x and this value x is going to increase by a percentage, so there's an a percentage increase, I'll use an up arrow that indicates there's an increase. So x is going to increase by a%, which basically means x is going to be added with a percentage of x, that's all. So x is going to increase by a percentage. All it comes to mean is I'm going to add a% of x with what? With x itself, that's all. Which means this, we'll do some algebra. X plus a% of x can be written as a by 100 x, and this means x when factored out we'll have 1 plus a by 100. So simply when x is increased by a%, the resultant is going to be x times of 1 plus a by 100, simple. Similarly, when x is going to be decreased by a percentage, so it is all going to be what? And this means x minus a percentage of x. So I find what is a% of x, subtract that from x, that will be the result. So that means we'll have the same steps and final result will be x into 1 minus a by 100, simple. So when x is going to be increased or decreased by a%, which means the result will be x into 1 plus or minus a by 100. So if it is going to be increase, it is plus, decrease, it is going to be minus, simple. Or the converse, when a value x becomes x into 1 plus a by 100, then what we can tell is, all we can come to tell is that x has got increased by a%. So for an example, if I say there is a value x and x became x into 1 plus 7 by 100, simply means x got increased by 7%, or x became x into 1 minus 3 by 100, this means x became 3% decrease, or x is decreased by 3%, fine, okay. Now we'll come to the zone of that successive percentage change. So it is simply like we have a quantity x and successively you have two percentage changes happening. One is a percentage, the other one is b percentage. So we'll do one more thing. If it's a percentage increase, it is simply going to be plus, so plus a percentage, and if it is going to be increase for b also, it is going to be plus b. So we don't have to worry about whether it is increase or decrease. If it is increase, it is going to be plus. If it is going to be decrease, it is going to be minus. So the sign itself will take care. The sign of A, the sign of B will take care of whether it is increase or decrease. So we don't have to worry about it. In a default way, we'll take it as plus a% plus b%. Done. Okay. Then what should be the overall increase? That is what we see here as a formula as a plus b plus ab by 100. All of us remember this formula. Those who frequently do this successive percentage change problems will be remembering this. But how? Why it works? How it works? Let us just think about that. Fine. Okay. Yes. So we'll do the same thing. X initially there's an a% change. So x will become x into 1 plus a by 100. And this is b percentage increase. Further, this value is going to be increased by b%. So x plus 1 by a by 100, 1 plus a by 100 into 1 plus b by 100. That means after those two successive percentage changes, the final value, what happens is this one, or x is going to become, initially it was x, now it becomes x into 1 plus a by 100 into 1 plus b by 100. Now collectively I have to make one percentage change. So what we can do? Again, we'll do some algebra. So this is basically x into, we'll multiply these two terms inside. Let x which is outside, let it be x itself. Let us not disturb that. I'm keeping this as x. I'm going to multiply this. I'll distribute the terms. 1 ones are 1. Then a by 100 into 1 is a by 100. Then again 1 into b by 100 is b by 100 plus a by 100 into b by 100 is ab by 10,000, because a by 100 into b by 100, ab by 100 into 100 becomes 10,000. Now we will do a simple thing. 1 plus, shall we take a by 100 commonly from these two terms? So I will take a by 100, which means it is like I am taking a 1 by 100 outside. So what we will be left with the terms inside. So 1 by 100 comes out, this becomes a, this becomes b, and this becomes ab by 100, which is what is x into 1 plus. Now see this again entirely as one fraction. A plus b plus ab by 100, the whole divided by 100. Simple. Now this is like x into 1 plus a plus b plus ab by 100 whole divided by 100. Take this as some k. This entire thing is some k. That means the meaning is x into 1 plus k by 100. So when I increased x successively, or when I just changed x successively with two percentage values a and b, finally what happens is x is becoming 1 plus k by 100, which means x is finally getting increased by k percentage, or x is increased by k percentage, and in the place of k what do you have? K is just a plus b plus ab by 100. So effectively what we can tell is, whenever there is two percentage changes happening for a value a and b, the overall percentage change that will happen there is going to be this a plus b plus ab by 100. So this is the idea behind using this formula, handy formula. So that's it this year. Thank you.